Welcome back, wonderful people from YouTube. Sam is here from Bullion Hub, and in today's video we'll be talking about the gold to silver ratio. It'll be just a quick and simple explanation of what it is. So all you stackers and investors out there, and anybody just generally interested in bullion, what is it? Is it going to be gold or silver? Gold versus silver, that's the big question. Thing is, what do you buy? When do you buy it? How do you know when to invest in gold? How do you know when to invest in silver? Well, for that we have a thing called the gold to silver ratio that will help us decide. Now, most of you expecting that know already about this ratio, but for all you newbies, anybody interested, this is just a simple and straight to the point explanation on how it works. So the gold to silver ratio, also known as the GSR, is the current price of an ounce of gold. The price, the spot price, no premium, just spot price. So you get the current price of an ounce of gold and you divide it by the current price of an ounce of silver. It's a simple numerical calculation. It shows you how many ounces of silver it takes to purchase 1 ounce of gold. So to get this number, you divide the current gold price by the current silver price. So to give you an example, we're going to do it right here. So these prices are from today, which is the, we can see at the bottom, it is the 10th of January 2020, and this data is from JM Bullion. This is a great app I totally recommend you have on your phone. Silver Dragons, he talks about this app. He recommended this app and I'm happy with it. And I'm expect there's loads, but I mean this is one I'm really happy with, and I guess it's Apple iOS friendly and Android friendly. Now the best thing about this, it actually tells you the gold to silver ratio already, so you don't have to work it out. But anyway, I just want to show you how you do work it out in case you ever did. Now we mentioned we divided the price of 1 ounce, spot price of 1 ounce of gold by silver, which is what we're going to do now. So here I've circled the price of 1 ounce of gold, which is 1,857.13. And then here in green we have silver, which is much less as always, 25.56. Okay, so if we get our handy calculator out, which is here, let me just make it a bit smaller so we can see. So now we're gonna get the price of price of gold, which is 1,857.13, and we're gonna divide that by the price of 1 ounce of silver, which is 25.56, equals 72.65 on the dot. So as you can see, that is exactly how you find out the ratio. I've done it here anyway. I've explained it easier here. I've explained it, and as you can see, I've done the exact calculation you see here with here. So today's ratio is 72.65. So you might be asking yourself, when was the highest ratio in history? Well, according to Google, I've been researching, which I'll be putting the link in the description below. It says previously the highest the ratio has ever been was 132 to 1. That means 132 ounces of silver to buy 1 ounce of gold, which was in 1933 when the US government invoked an executive order, order that forced US citizens to sell all but small portions of their gold and silver holdings to a Federal Reserve. Wow, so that is quite a thing. So another thing I will be linking in the description below is this site. So this site gives you the ratio. So I'm going to set the ratio to the last 10 years. Just to give you an idea what the ratio, the gold to silver ratio has been for the last 10 years. So at the moment we said that the ratio is about 72 to 1. So if we go here to this dip at the bottom, it shows us as in 2011, April 2011, the ratio was 31.6. That's what the ratio was. And the highest it's been in the last 10 years, which doesn't seem to be too far along from our date now, was in April 2020, and the highest was 114.77. That's the highest it's been in the last 10 years, which was last year, not too long ago, and the lowest was in 2011. So just to give you an idea, the ratio where it is now to what it has been in the last 10 years, so we're in the highs. Now, a question you might be asking yourself, what should the ratio be when you buy gold? When should you buy gold? Let's go back to the slides and back to this question. Well, what I've learned and understood, you should be buying gold when the ratio is around 50 to 1 or lower. Anything from 50 to 1 or lower, that is the perfect time to buy gold. Now, if anybody would like to leave a comment and tell me what they think, maybe it should be a different ratio, maybe it should be a different number, please let me know. That's what I've heard and that's what I've been told. So that's it for now. I just wanted to give you a quick explanation of what the gold to silver ratio is. I hope you understood. If you do have any questions, please let me know. And if you like this video, please click the like button. And if you like my content, please feel free to subscribe. That is all from now. Thank you very much for watching. Sam is here and goodbye from Bullion Hub.